Me and my friend group were just the weird art kids that liked making stuff.
Weird art kids live on forever. What's up, creators? This is Gerald from the YouTube team, bringing you another episode of Amplify Voices, where we interview creators from underrepresented backgrounds and explore how they found their voice on YouTube. In this video, we'll hear from Nick Foti from Soundlyawake. Nick has been a day one creator with YouTube, launching his channel in 2006. Not only has Nick's content changed over the years, but so has his voice. YouTube's mission is to give everyone a voice and show them the world. Let's explore how Nick found his on YouTube. Hey Nick, how you feeling?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing good, excited to speak to you. Just to open up, I want to just hear a little bit about what inspired you to get started.
So I had a friend who posted a lot of song covers on YouTube, and he got I think 60 subscribers, and I was wondering how did you get 60 random people to subscribe to your videos on YouTube? And I was completely ignorant of the world of YouTube. And I started posting videos. In the beginning, they were also song covers, and then eventually decided to do comedy videos, play different characters, and then now I do language, geography, edutainment videos.
Were there things that you were seeing either in kind of your YouTube comments or with your audience that was inspiring you or leading you that direction?
Yeah, so I felt like I was super sensitive when it came to criticism of my covers. And so I was like, okay, I don't like this feeling, but the comments on my comedy stuff are more positive, so let me keep doing that.
And did you see anything in YouTube analytics around either particular views or aspects of that really were also a signal for you that, oh, I should continue to go in this direction?
Oh, definitely. Seeing subscribers going up and seeing the view count go up, all of those things combined basically just motivated me to keep doing it.
What I want to hear more about is how you trust your audience. Because, again, I'm sure there's a fear around, these pivots. Have you seen a dip in subscribers or gaining subscribers when you made these pivots?
Yeah, I had a stark change in content probably exactly a year ago. It was harder to think of ideas that I was excited about that fit into that initial box. And I found myself super excited about, for example, right now, language learning and geography. And I was like, I can get excited about a million ideas on this side. And I could see some people drop off, but that also signaled to me that the people that stayed were that much more interested in what I was doing. And so I would rather stay there and make content that I love and that this core group of people loved together than try to pass something off that I just really wasn't into anymore.
One of my favorite videos from your channel is the Why My Voice Sounds Different Now. How did it feel to share such a personal story and your journey as an openly gay man with your YouTube audience in this way?
Yeah, that was kind of a random realization that I may have been sort of putting on a more masculine personality that I really wasn't even aware that I was doing until I started, I guess, feeling more myself. And I'm more comfortable in myself now than I ever have been.
And do you feel like your YouTube audience helped you get to that place in any way, or it was, whether through comments or through sharing?
100,000%, yeah. There are just so many people that I guess I didn't realize would resonate with just people living their lives authentically.
It sounds like you finding your voice and then sharing that is helping others find their voice too, which is really powerful. But I'm sure there's some negativity too. How have you navigated, any hate or, disparaging comments that have come your way?
I feel it's really important to preserve your own sanity. The most important thing to remember is that you are worthy and that you are deserving of good things. You're deserving of love, of success, and all of the things that you want in life.
In general, marginalization isn't fun for anybody. And I think, platforms like this are, some of the new meeting places. And so we have to make sure they're safe too. If you were to talk to yourself when you first started your YouTube channel, what advice would you give to yourself?
Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't overthink things. And if I could go back, I would just be like, breathe, relax, you're fine.
No, that's real. That's real. Well, listen, Nick, this has been a really, really powerful experience for me. I just want to thank you again, and I really enjoyed the conversation.
Thank you so much for having me.
Big shout out to Nick for sharing his voice. Check out the links below for creator resources and best practices. Thanks for watching. Peace.